But time, yeah, it can take forever. I mean, we searched for, before we opened Tempkins, and that was our most recent bar again. I mean, I think, I'm not joking, that was probably, we probably spent 9 months looking
Okay.
for the right spot. I mean, you're talking almost a year of your life. You know,
Yeah.
it's like just looking, just finding the right spot. I mean, I have spreadsheets, like I record, I'm like a super data dork. I mean, I have fucking sheets and sheets of just like addresses, my notes on it, you know, landlord information, rents, and then I compare it all. I'm running comps all the time to see what the rent should be versus what we're willing to pay. Like, yeah, we did a lot of research.
And when you found Tempkins, like
Yeah.
the location where it's at, was it just like, oh my God, we found it, this is totally it? Or was it kind of like,
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. And that has happened. So that happened like with maybe the first few bars. No, it wasn't. We were looking at that, and we're still looking at a couple in Bushwick. We wanted to go to Bushwick. We opened Tempkins in Greenpoint, not reluctantly, I wouldn't say that, but our goal was to open a bar in Bushwick.
Interesting.
Yeah. So we were looking at tons in Bushwick, but that one popped. We liked Greenpoint too, but our goal was Bushwick. I mean, for obvious reasons, people just know that's, especially before COVID, like that was popping. It still is, but really COVID kind of stopped Bushwick and Ridgewood.
Interesting.
Those two areas were hot. They still are, but not, I feel like not as much. But yeah, no, 155 Greenpoint, which is the address of Tempkins, that just popped up. We checked it out. We liked it for a certain reason. It was already white boxed, you know, so we didn't have to do demo, because a lot of times we go in, it's an old bar we have, or a hair salon or something where we have to do a lot of demo. This place is already demoed in white box, which just means a headshot.
Nice.
So I mean, it's like, it's not as big a deal as as you may think, but it's helpful. And it was big. It's a big spot. Yeah, and we like Greenpoint, you know. So, but it wasn't like, oh my God, this is the one, like my vision and all. It wasn't as like magical as that. It was more like, this is cool. We're looking at the other ones too. And then a matter of like, you know, we were happy with the landlords, and that stuff matters too. It's like, well, okay, this isn't the perfect a bar. It's not going to make us maybe perfect as bar as this other spot, but this one I can work with the landlords. I can work with the neighbor. You know, I can like that has value too. So sometimes it's like, well, I could have made a cooler bar or maybe something more in line with my vision somewhere else. But who cares if it's going to cost me twice as much, or it's a landlord who's going to be a pain in the butt, you know? Again, we're in the long haul. Like, I'm going to have a relationship with these people, these landlords for 10, if not 20, if not 25 years of my life.